Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is a game where you can play garden ops. Garden ops is really simple. You just raise a garden, plant down some reinforcements, and then defend your garden from zombies. And on waves 5 and 10, there's boss waves. Now, in my opinion, gardening graveyard ops is really boring. Like, if you play on any difficulty that isn't crazy mode, it's just not that fun. Even if you play the right variants, crazy difficulty can also just become really easy. So sometimes I like to play some ass variants just for a little challenge. But that got me thinking, what is the worst variant to play in ops? I mean, obviously I'm going to choose the melee character with the slowest walk speed in the whole game. I mean, sure, it can one-shot browncoats, but that doesn't matter when browncoats run faster than you do. And this doesn't help when browncoats have a tendency to run away from chompers. If you don't have goop, there's just nothing you can do. And I might be thinking, ooh, what about his 235 health? Well, suddenly that health doesn't really mean anything. We just get jumped by a bunch of AI characters with range attacks. This game is stupid. Armor Chomper sucks. I hate him. But what if there were 4 of them? Before we get started, I just want to say huge thanks to P-Shooter Michael for literally all the footage, because all my footage just kind of got deleted. So, huge thanks. I start off with Wave 1, and Wave 1 is pretty easy because it is the first wave, but it becomes pretty obvious that ranged characters suck to fight against. But if we get killed, it doesn't really matter because we do have 3 other teammates that can revive us. So because only foot soldiers and browncoats spawn, we get through Wave 1 pretty easily with not a whole lot of hassle. Now Wave 2 is pretty much the same as Wave 1, but this time there's even more ranged characters that can kill us. Yay! I love this game!
Oh, you stink!
But it's still not that much of a hassle, so we get through it pretty easily. Wave 3 has us hunting champions. But since chompers can just burrow or swallow the champions, it's really not as bad as I thought it would be. What does actually end up being bad is all the ranged characters that just kill our entire team one by one. How does this happen? What the hell? And in the end, we end up losing the objective, but we still end up actually finishing the wave, so I guess that is a good thing. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get any footage for waves 4 and 5. Wave 4 was just a normal boring wave that we did pretty easily, and wave 5 spawned in one single gargantua. So you're not really missing out on a whole lot. Just know that we beat those waves, I guess. Now, wave 6 started off pretty easily. There wasn't any issues, but then we started dying, and you were so close to reviving him. How did that not get him? Now, because Hyde didn't have his self-revive, he's just gone now, and because everybody else was getting swarmed, we all started dying. Which is bad, because now our garden's health is getting drained by 4 browncoats and a scientist. Now, P-Shooter manages to clutch up the revive on Jonathan, and as he's running towards me, you might notice an issue that hopefully won't come up to haunt us later. I mean, we managed to clutch up the wave, but I don't know if we're gonna get a whole lot further with this pitiful amount of garden health. Fortunately for us, wave 7 starts off pretty easily, because all we have to do is just get rid of some all-stars.
This guy fucking sucks at.
But then they start to spawn in the super brains, damn it. This is when we also learn that Jonathan's just AFK. Do something, Jonathan! Protect the garden! Like, genuinely, what are we supposed to do here? To the surprise of absolutely nobody, we lose. And now we have to use our one and only team retry, which is really bad. And it looks like this wave is gonna go terribly for us. Until for the new wave 7, they give us weed whackers, I guess? Like, I mean, it's better than all-stars and super brains. This is just such a nothing wave. We just have to fight a bunch of foot soldiers and engineers and scientists. Like that's it. It's so boring. Obviously we win this. It's easy. Wave 8, and we all have to destroy tombstones, and it kind of sucks we have to slowly trudge our way to every tombstone and then just bite it. But it's also really easy, so I don't really care that much. Also, I swear tombstones have more health. There's no way P-Shooter and I just melt this tombstone. Like, we win this one pretty easily. Wave 9, and it's honestly underwhelmingly easy. Like, there's obviously going to be some hiccups here and there, but this is Wave 9. It's so easy for Wave 9. Only issues we have are outhouse zombies that have a ton of health. So we win this one pretty easily too. Now finally, Wave 10, the final boss wave, the only thing standing between us and victory. And what do we have to fight? After everything we've been through, I think we earned this. Still kind of an underwhelming ending to the journey though, but I mean, I guess it's better than a Yeti wave. Baron Von Bat spawns first and we just goop him and all bite him at once, and he doesn't really stand a chance against us. Honestly, blitzers are a bigger concern to us than the bosses. But after we get rid of all the reinforcements and all that's left is a sensei guy, he just kind of dies because we just all gang up on him. Even when he spawns in his clones, they all just melt instantly. And we all just act like a pack of ravenous wolves. Now after all that, the only thing that stands between us and victory is the extraction phase. And they end up spawning a Gargantuar, I guess.
It's all about bringing in the heavy hitters.
And just like the other bosses, we just goop and surround him and his health goes down. That is until he just starts killing our entire team one by one and we almost lose in the extraction phase. But all of us had self-revive, so it's no big deal and we end up escaping in the end. Woo! Yay! We did it! Yay! This kind of sucked, honestly. I don't want to do this again, but at least we got a pretty good amount of coins, so I'm happy. And that was the end of the video. If I'm being honest, I think Armor Chomper Ops is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Being able to group up together and just melt bosses and stuff made them a lot better than I thought it'd be, as well as Goop just being more overpowered than I thought. If I were to do this again with a worse character, I'd probably say Camo Cactus. Like, the only redeeming quality she has is the fact that she has range. Once again, huge thanks to P-Shooter and Michael for all the footage. This video would not be possible without him. And I'll see you guys in the next video.